Last time on Sad Adopted Kids Hour.
Well, usually we learn something, but like...
Richie Chieda. It's Kizuna's father's diary.
What?
The whole time, Kizuna's father wanted to be a Disney princess.
What?
I knew it.
During the sync, I made a surprise discovery written in Kizuna's dad's journal.
We did?
That's not a surprise. We knew that this whole time. I guess Mizuki as a character didn't know that.
Technically.
Do we know if Mizuki's actually their kid?
She looked like them, right? Did she?
She
We
kind of
saw
looked like the
them.
mom a little bit, but Renju's gay,
mean,
so...
That's true.
I guess we don't know that 100%.
They adopted just because he's gay.
Yeah.
It's easy enough to have a fucking...
When she was 3, she was adopted. That child's name was...
Kaname Date.
Mizuki.
Hey.
Oh. Well, we're learning that Renju and Shoko never had sex.
I always wonder about that. Like, if I got told, "Hey, Mike, you're adopted," I'd just be like, "Oh, cool."
Yeah,
Like, it would not be
Yeah.
earth-shattering to me
really
at
give a
all.
shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I
never
actually would
understood
give
that
me a little
sentiment.
bit of relief because I fucking hate
Yeah.
my parents. So it's like, yeah, okay.
But like,
But unfortunately, I look like my mom and also my dad, and I have the exact same personality, so there's no chance I'm adopted, which fucking irritates me. My parents always told me they'd take me back to the science lab where I was born. I don't know if that's
Just
a Roger.
like Mizuki.
I don't know if that's a Roger Rabbit thing or not, but like, yeah,
Just
I don't know.
like
That's just what they
Mizuki.
always used to tell me whenever I would fuck up as a kid.
Straight back to the science lab.
Yeah, well then,
He's in the monolith.
he told me something.
Ryuki, it's okay that I'm dying in the rubble. It's all your fault.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on. Let me try that again. Hey, Ryuki, I'm dying in the rubble here. It's all your fault. Blame yourself.
Who isn't the
A
balloon?
balloon?
How many microchips could you make out of that balloon?
At least 3.
0.65.
Ross hates fun. I'm
I
getting
do
him
hate
so
fun.
many balloons.
I hate balloons. There's a helium shortage, for
It
Christ's
seems
sake,
to be.
Rob. Feels like this is destined to take us back to the Nye Institute or the
Probably.
Nye Society or whatever the fuck. Okay, so that was it for that. Let's go to X-Ray. So we did that for X-Ray. What else is there to X-Ray? I guess we get X-Ray Chidori or yeah. Let's go ahead.
Chikadori.
Yeah. What's
He's got letters in his body. What a weird bitch he is.
This episode is brought to you by the letters R, L, and E. One half of
R.L.
the
Stein.
What if the
Yeah.
other half of his body has R.L. Stein?
Maybe he's been a Jeopardy man.
Because we
this
know
whole time.
Ryuki didn't examine it.
Oh,
I think
shit.
it's Red Letter Media.
Oh,
No one
that
watches those guys now.
What's
No.
that?
How's that? How do we get that with RLE?
Aw. Sad.
What is this? Letters inside the body?
There are metal plates embedded into the corpse. They appear to be alphabetic letters.
RLE.
The Wheel of Fortune.
Uh-huh.
That seems
Was
to
not
be the
smiling
case.
on him at all.
This is what I'm gonna do to that fucking prick in Wheel of Fortune.
Like I said, we gotta do another
the one
Wheel
who
of
kept
Fortune at
kicking
some
my
point.
ass.
Yeah,
I'm gonna shove R.L. Stein
we're
in it.
destined to do another Wheel of Fortune because that shit was funny.
Mike, you could play one of the actual people in it.
That's true. We
instead
could
of,
actually play 3 people
instead
as
of us
opposed
just yelling at the fucking.
computer player. Yeah,
I love the Wheel of Fortune.
that'd be great. Wheel of
What-
Fortune's always fucking funny.
What a
Rob
coincidence! I
bought
have something
Rob
for
bought
you.
that, and we're intending to play on it.
Oh, it's one of those plug and play things?
Yeah.
Nice.
We were
think
trying
that
to
would
play
be-
on that. It's
Wait,
worth
can we
doing.
guess the letters A and B though? That's kind of fucked up.
No, it's just for
you-
options selecting on the screen.
Every
Yeah.
answer is ABBA.
Every
Uh-huh.
answer is ABBA.
That's actually really funny. Holy cow.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
We did
Uh-huh.
test it out and it works.
It does.
We
The
haven't tried to
video
capture
feed of
it
it
yet.
is literally shit.
Yeah.
I want to say
But,
the video
yeah.
feed probably.
It's definitely one of the more unique things we could potentially play.
Well, before I go to Florida,
Or
our last
capture.
session, we'll do some weird shit. We'll do that, and we'll do Mario Party or something.
Recall Chikara's right half, found at Sekiba High. Do you remember that his innards were completely... Oh, okay, I guess they were completely
I guess they
removed.
were, so he didn't have letters in them. Yeah.
Or maybe he did, but this half... Oh, no. Guess not. But this half is different. They're all intact, and they have letters in them.
How is it standing?
Rigor mortis and ambient temperature.
No, say all the body's been stiff. It must be regular.
Yeah.
But more is
His body is frozen,
doesn't last
and the
that long.
stone monument reads Sub-Zero.
I guess it's like winter now, so that makes sense. Yeah.
The body is frozen at the contact point. Oh, okay.
Got it.
Mizuki, allow me to say something. If only Chikara had more guts.
Do you have it? Ooh, do you have it? Guts!
Yeah,
Like that, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Thank you, nobody else, for joining in on that.
No problem.
Cool, thank you, all of you. Now I'm going Sub-Zero.
One of the
Alright.
things you can say about the word Chikara is that it can translate to the word guts.
Oh, really? Is that the case?
Guts and power and stuff.
Well, there you go. So then, there you are then, okay.
Could be dead wrong on that. Somebody ChatGPT fact check me.
Yeah, chat.
Claude is our new AI overlord.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
AEFREL. What the fuck does that spell?
R.L. Stein?
It doesn't spell R.L. Stein, Rob, but it's
But
a very
what
good guess.
if it did?
What is this?
A mixture of iron powder, activated carbon, and saline solution. The contents of a disposable hand warmer.
Oh, that's nice.
Something is written here. It is emitting heat. If you use thermo mode,
Like I'm
perhaps you'll
already
be able
using?
to.
It says AEF. AEFRLE. Oh, hang on. Tamagotchi time.
So we can do what real.
What ocean
FE?
current do you like?
Ocean current?
South Indian current. Still impish again. God, I'm just on that shit right now.
Yeah, we're gonna get an interesting one.
Yeah, it's gonna be very impish, but also kind of, crazy too. Yeah.
Excellent.
An oxidation of the iron is spelling out the letters AEF. Okay. What?
Real F.
Real as fuck?
Yeah, real as
Real
fuck.
as fuck is actually a thing we would spell. Is there anything in here with that? Nope, that's
Oh.
the balloon.
It would have to be real as fuck.
Yeah, real AF, yeah.
Wait, what do we have? R-E-A.
RLEAEF. No, it's two E's then, I guess, so that doesn't work.
Yeah, real
Okay, so what do we not check here?
Effin in the effin. There are no other wounds on the body. It is safe to presume the culprit is still Terror. This should be clear, but this is almost definitely not the murder scene. There are no traces of blood anywhere. The time of death is accurate to what the inspector told us.
Last night around 8 o'clock on the 11th. But why? Oh, so that's literally the only thing I hadn't checked yet. Okay.
All right, so still under the impression that the body was killed. The other half of the body. Maybe
Well,
they just been living half
had they been-
lives for 6 years.
Well, they frozen, then maybe thawed out recently?
Some kind of freezing, but like, what it would have to be at like absolute zero, right?
Unless it's like cloning or something, yeah. I don't know. But they got to be able to thaw effectively because it doesn't seem like they were cold or anything. And I would imagine they would accumulate liquid. So,
What do you think, Mizuki? Maybe they have some kind of weird fucking gene thing that they've done or developed that prevents decomposition.
maybe, yeah, possibly.
Some bullshitty fucking plot device deal like that.
Yeah, maybe. The letters on the body and the monument and the piece of paper and the balloon. Terrorist is playing with us.
Yeah, what a bitch. He does seem to be taunting us, perhaps challenging us. It is certain that the culprit must have planted these clues. Mizuki, you need to solve this case. You can do it.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Those are the clues we have so far. The letters AEF on the monument, the letters RLE inside the body, and the pieces of paper with the two pairs of intersecting arrows. Do you know what this could mean? Think, Mizuki.
Oh, fuck.
So if we draw it out and then put the arrows between them, it'll spell out the right words, I believe.
Okay, what does that mean?
RLE.
So
what was
we've
that one?
got... So if we did...
Huh?
Huh? What are you asking? It's,
Oh, my keyboard?
oh,
Oh, yeah.
in any case, yeah.
What's this?
Ellen? Elf. It was
Elf. All free?
The beer.
Oh, God. Yeah,
The-
that's
The
right.
beer.
Let's see. Alfrey.
I just had to put the letters on page, and I was like, yeah, this makes sense.
Our search should be related to that.
Look for the
So we gotta go to the vending machine over here. So what's in the vending machine that's relevant here? I don't think Leon's the villain. I don't think he has any capacity for that. It's here.
He's a master of deception.
Yeah, he's been fooling us this whole time.
Correct. The Alfrey vending machine. Terror must have led us to this spot.
So is the message search the all free?
I suppose so.
Let's get right to it.
Oh wait, what are you going to do exactly?
I'm gonna buy an all free.
Well, you cannot. You are only 18.
How do they check that? Do they actually scan IDs?
I don't know.
All free is alcohol free though.
That's true
Well,
too,
it's
yeah. But this is
non-alcoholic.
non-alcoholic beer.
Non-alcoholic is different from alcohol-free. Well, it's kind of like decaf and non-caffeinated coffee.
Yeah, there's still alcohol in it. It's like that one beer that I had when I went to Brock's. Was it the O'Doul's?
Yeah, it's the one O'Doul's.
Yeah, it's just like, cause like
Technically still has alcohol in it.
Yes, but it's non-alcoholic. So I mean,
Yeah.
and either way, I didn't finish like even half of it.
Well, it is true that it is technically legal for a minor to purchase non-alcoholic beer. Yeah, O'Doul's also taste like shit.
They do, yeah.
But you have to understand the social and cultural ramifications.
So what do you want me to do?
Plus, you're in your fucking super thing. You can't buy one right now.
Follow my heart. No choice. We gotta do it this way.
Hold it.
Huh?
The footage is weak.
Weak?
It will be too short.
What's too short?
My very important film. In any case, it's time to roll cameras. Fire.
Why are they so interested in doing it in this framing?
No rehearsals. Here we
yeah.
go. Ready. Action.
I have no idea what's going on, but oh well, here we go. Yeah! Wait, this isn't all free.
Open it.
It's a can of snakes.
It's a can of snakes.
Oh no, there's a note in here. Oh.
Oh, one of these.
We appear to be die-harding 3 here.
One of these fucking taunt the press, taunt the
Yeah,
fucking police deals.
This is Die Hard 3. Die Hard 3 is a great movie. I love Die Hard 3.
Is
There
that
was
the
a
one with
serial-
Samuel Jackson?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good one.
it's a
There
good
was a
one.
serial killer that did that way back in the day. I forget
Yeah.
which one now.
Well, I'm sure Die Hard was based on that, yeah. I imitated the same thing that Terror did in VR space. Well, not exactly the same, but close enough. As a result, the same can came out the all-free vending machine.
Oh.
I opened it and found a piece of paper.
Wait, so that means Terror knows we're doing this, and that we would have to, that Terror would have to do that, so we'd be
Yeah.
able to imitate it in this.
Terror knows that we're smart detectives, apparently, yeah.
Yeah, but Terror knows that they have to do that action. Otherwise, we won't be able to replicate it in VR space, which means they have to understand how VR space works, which means it's Ryuki.
Well, I was thinking it was Pewter, but in any
Or
case,
Pewter.
yeah.
It's fucking Pewter. He's just in jail being a serial killer still.
Well,
though.
no, Pewter has work release. Pewter can just go out and be free.
That's right. Where's Check Pewter's ankle bracelet.
This world is a game, and I want to play with you.
Oh, you're right. This should be waterband.
If you win, I'll give you a nice hint. I placed 3 balloons in random places around Tokyo. They're filled with gas.
Helium.
The balloons are red and
Helium.
blue. Look for them. There. Tch. So we're going on a balloon hunt.
A challenge from Terror.
Bring it on. I'm up for any challenge.
Do you realize how big Tokyo is? How are you going to search for them?
Isn't it obvious?
No,
I'll do it on foot.
but you have a Vespa.
Also true too.
You're about to get on your Vespa.
Oh, I guess I didn't realize we were actually in Tokyo. That's interesting.
Does that do it for us for this time then?
I think that does it for us for this time. So,
All right, well, we'll have to wait for St. Sebastian facts until next time.
I was gonna say we've got some answers to solve here with God, I kind of want to go to the Kumakura office right now.
I mean, how long could it take?
Let's find out.
Let's spend 5 minutes at the Kumakura office because I want resolution to the guy who shot at us and then fucking went to jail and we never resolved shit with him.
I have been asking that question for a while now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you know.
kind of want answers to that too. Let's find
Where
out
is
those
Kaname
answers real
Date?
quick.
What happened to this guy?
Uh-huh. Zoom, here we go.
That doesn't look like it's on foot at all. Liar.
Uh-huh.
Man,
it'd
look
be
at how
crazy
much.
if there was a balloon in the Kumakura office.
Look at how much drop bear practice they could do up there.
I know, right? Yeah. Okay.
Well.
Why the fuck is Lee in here?
Yeah.
I mean, the color code fits.
Yeah, that's fair. He does seem like he'd be Kumakura.
Is he
related.
working? Is this his locksmith job?
What is Momo wearing?
A tie,
No, not above the tie.
a bomb collar.
Oh yeah, that's like a collar.
That's new. What is that about?
Maybe he's
Oh,
a
it's-
priest.
Oh, it's you. What happened?
Maybe
Huh.
he joined fucking the Catholic Church. Oh, his voice.
Uh,
Oh no, has he been smoking too much? Does
Yeah,
he
that's
need
what
a
it
fucking-
is.
yeah, okay, hang on. I'll do his voice slightly differently then. Forget about me. What's with your voice?
Oh, it is.
It's
Yeah.
a long fucking story. What do you want? I'm thinking it's like, was it Jimbo? Yeah.
Jimbo, yeah.
Yeah, Jimbo. Yeah, from South Park. I wanted to ask you something.
Is it okay that I'm here for this?
I have no idea why the fuck you're here, Leon, but sure, why not?
I'm here to hang out and
Yeah,
party.
it's fine. The more information, the better.
No one parties like the Australians.
I told him that Shikara left side was found at Yoyagi Park, and that Tara left me a message taunting me with the balloon search challenge. How about that?
Blue and red balloons.
Okay, what is going on with MoMA? I feel like we're missing a key detail with not having the thing. What is with your voice? This is a Fallout show. A what? A voice changing lock choker. Okay, no, it's dumber than that.
It's locked.
It's like a chastity belt, but around his neck.
A chastity belt for his Australian accent.
Oh God, I feel like I should be doing his voice slightly differently now, but I don't know what I would do.
You could give him a New Zealand accent. That would be the biggest
I
insult.
don't know that
but
I could do a New
yeah, I don't know
Zealand
either.
accent.
I don't know how to do that enough to make it different.
Oh God. Let me think about this. I might just I'll just dub over.
You
this
could
to
just give him an
something better.
Indian accent.
No, we're not going down that path. No, oh, you know what? Canadian. I think Canadian works.
There we go.
It's a necklace thing you can change your voice about, eh? If I wear this, I can have the perfect Canadian voice. The perfect voice.
He's giving himself.
So
the
you
perfect
actually want to
voice.
sound Canadian? No, you got it all wrong. Sorry. This is a gift. It came preset like this. Who
It's
gave it to you?
Chinpei.
He's the one who's been in jail.
Well, good for him. He's not in jail.
Senpai. He gave it to me yesterday. He said it was a thank you gift.
I have analyzed the voice. The voice he is using now is that of, oh, well.
Okay,
perhaps
well,
it must be that
Ross,
then.
redub all this then, I guess, because none of this makes
The
sense.
voice he is using now is that of Iris Sagan.
Right. I knew I recognized it if any of the
Can you
context
do
clues made any
Iris's?
sense.
Can you do Iris's voice with an Australian accent?
Yes, I can.
Momo and Chinpei are hardcore ASAT fans, or perhaps I should say Tessa fans.
So Shinpei gave him that Vocho Locho with Iris's voice set as the default?
It seems that way.
What a creep.
Hey, how could you? I agree.
All right,
It's getting strangely okay
Yeah.
with like the amount of simping that the guys do.
yeah, particularly with these ones. Below shows a product sold on the dark web. Use a PC to upload someone's voice to analyze their voice profile. Input that. Okay, that's allows for
Wait, Chinpei
small
bought this
electric
off the
signal.
dark web.
Yeah, by the way, I'm good at voices too. Okay. Stop with that occult crap. Crikey. Yeah, there you go. We got it.
There we go.
Yeah. I don't like it one bit. I don't get it and I don't like it. The only thing I can tell you is I have no idea. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god. Mama, oh, my sweet flower. Oh, no, hang on. He doesn't have the collar on right now.
Yeah, so it's
oh,
just
my
him.
sweet flower. You shouldn't fall in love with a rogue like me. But Moma, I can't help myself.
Oh no.
God, it just feels like every conversation I've ever had with myself in the mirror. You're only going down a road of pine and regret. No, that's not true. I love you as long as I have you by my side. God, this is going on forever. Tessa! Moma! Wow, Tessa!
What?
Every part of this
dear.
is very sad.
That is amazing.
Can you take it off? Ha! The thing about it is, I lost the key. How? Well, I was getting pretty into the booze here at the office last night with the thing on.
Oh God! It's
so
that
you were
what was
playing
going
around
on.
with it.
The more details he gives, the creepier he sounds.
I woke up and I couldn't find the fucking key. I thought I had put it somewhere safe or something, but I couldn't remember.
This is fucking amazing. So that's why he called on my services as a lockpick to help.
I have
Locksmith.
I love that we don't suspect Moma of any crimes and he can just be involved in side bits. I think that is a much more effective use of Moma's time.
I feel like at the end we just have to like, it's just like, oh right, actually he's just like.
Also,
running
can
a
I just
fucking-
say, everyone has fucking known Leon for years. He drinks with Date. He's friends with Moma. He's just everyone's friend.
Yeah, didn't you remember him from the last game where he was everyone's friend?
Silly me, yes. I've known Leon
Leon.
for years. I know what he can do.
Thanks, but those days I would rather forget.
I never will. Do you have any idea how much money you made me? I'm sure you know this already, but this guy here.
That's in the past. I've gone clean. Also, this is a cop.
Also, yes. Anyway, Leon, get this thing off me for fuck's sake. I got shit to do today.
Why don't we leave it on for a bit? Let me hear that cute voice a little longer.
Burn in hell! Hey, have you seen a balloon, Moma? Haven't seen any. There's supposed to be 3 balloons. You haven't heard any of them being spotted? Sorry, I got nothing. Damn. We know terror is abnormal. I figured since you're abnormal too, maybe you'd have an idea. I'm not abnormal. I'm the most normal.
When he... Oh,
When he raises his voice like that,
it is not what I would call convincing.
I have to hear what this is like in the actual proper dub. I gotta hear what this is like.
Surely,
Surely
yeah.
they just had Iris record his lines. Presumably.
I hope so.
Yeah, okay. Hi, Leon. I guess I know why you're here, but I'll ask the question anyway.
Wait, you weren't just listening just now? I'm here to take the folk loco off.
About Takara's left half being found.
That's a bizarre situation, my friend. I don't really know what happened. But I will say this. Bitch got what was coming to him. You know that I was a janitor there, right? Director Horadori and I talked. I heard a bunch of rumors.
Rumors?
It would take a while to explain, so I'd rather tell you later.
That's cool. We
Even
are
though
pressed on
that's
time.
really important information.
Very courteous of you, Leon, to, be sensitive of our time needs.
Real important to the
Uh-huh.
investigation.
But,
Mizuki, I admit I am curious as well. However,
right, we need to focus on the balloons. Have you seen a balloon?
oh, I saw one in Iowa earlier.
The orphanage?
Yeah, I was tied to a tree. I mean, I didn't get a good look at it. It was just got in the corner of my eye.
Thanks, I'll go check it out. But why were you there?
Why do you think I was there? I was there to see my beautiful princess.
But what about the restraining order?
That's not yet. It's only 100 feet.
All right. Hey, Leon, please. Can you get this thing off me already? The choker. Oh, cool. Yeah, this tracks.
Just strangle him.
What's going on?
Boma is losing circulation to his brain.
That happened long ago. He's fine.
The choker must be preventing blood flow.
Leon, please.
Yeah, I got it. He's dead. Oh, this old geezer, his breath stinks.
That's not the concern right now. This is life or death.
I can't help it. My sense of smell is better than a giant pouched rat.
What the hell kind of animal is
I was about
that?
to say, what?
Couldn't you have just said a dog?
Wow.
That's
really
rude,
specific.
actually. Yeah.
Mizuki, look for the key.
The key?
The key that will unlock the choker.
I thought I put something safe or something, but I couldn't remember.
It's just in the safe.
Yeah, it's probably
Did you just not
in the
look
safe.
in the
yeah,
fucking safe?
X-ray, zoom in, enhance. It's in the Tessa. Yeah,
It's around
Is that
the
a
Tessa's
hidden
neck.
safe?
It appears to be.
There's an ace-head figure, and there it is. That's the key.
Yes, I am sure it is.
But why does he have an ace-head figure?
Mizuki, focus.
After all that,
Yeah, what kind of question is that? He's got the
there's
choker.
a lot to focus on
The
here.
figure shouldn't be a surprise after the choker.
Yeah. You saved me.
Who knew how to get
Sorry
into that
about
safe,
all
though?
that ruckus. Thanks. You should thank Leon. He's the one who opened the safe.
Wait, so he cracked the safe instead of the fucking choker?
Yeah. Well, because he couldn't. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Oh, because it smelled. Right. of
Yeah.
course.
Uh-huh.
Aha, the master of unlocking at your service.
Nah, hold on. That doesn't make sense. Wouldn't picking open the choker be easier than picking the safe? Whatever.
Mizuki, we need to continue our investigation.
Right, we need to find the balloons. Oh, I have an idea. Hey, Moma, can I borrow your Velochlo? Yeah, sure. Saved my life. I owe you one. Thanks, Moma. Interesting.
Okay,
I guess we're
sure.
going to use that for something.
Now then.
Let's go. Oh, hang on. Last Tamagotchi question of the night. How deep do you like the ocean?
Oh man.
It's gotta be the 400 million.
Deep. Oh, you're talking like
Yeah.
deep. sea.
Yep, there you go. It's beyond Earth. It's to the moon, E.
It's really crazy when I explore that.
Oh, it evolved into a Ritsukyo-e. Okay.
Huh?
I became an adulty. Thanks for talking to me so much, E. Okay, eyeball
strategy
guide.
guide.
Okay.
Said adult will not grow any further.
Okay.
Okay.
What the fuck does any
Next
of this
question,
mean?
though. So there's more to the game now.
So I guess it just keeps. Oh, I see.
Yeah, so you can start over.
It's like Digimon.
Yeah. Well, then let's start over with the new one then, I guess, right?
But what happens when it asks another question? Just
I think it just
and what,
keeps
just
going.
more questions?
I don't know that I can restart, though.
Which one's Ritsu? Who's
Oh, they
Ritsuko?
just reset here? Is this... Current character will leave to another timeline. Yeah, that's fine. Time to say goodbye. I'll see you in
Damn.
another timeline. Bye-bye.
Thanos snapped.
Go.
All right, well,
Damn.
we should try to get all four then. Yeah. Okay. Hey, why is I born in this world?
Shut up.
Shut up. Yeah. I'm angry. I'm going to bury your child, E.
You just
What?
want to know more. You're the one who agreed to play the game and answer questions.
Well, hey, there we are. All right, next time on Fetch Quest, 1, I'm dropping a proper save file, and 2, yeah, we'll continue our very weird investigation.
We're the best investigators.
We're the worst investigators. But the mystery is also starting to get interesting, so
It
yeah.
is.
All right, goodbye.
See you so long.
So who do you think's gonna win the mystery?
I have no idea.
The Bears.
I'm definitely